even though yes, parents, you are now busy, you don't need 10 hours in a day to inculcate morals into oba. What you say? No banning neda sorry. Sebi oba no bedu school no we say no why be so that package and a teacher enya. But that other side is not you, and you, the teacher, can never do that. Emma Abufran, inti Abufran to tell a parent, and every child you see in a parent first as new role model. Inti your own warfare no de kwa bunting. What you are saying? Sometimes every teachers normally say call your parents in. Why don't they sit down and do it themselves? But they will ask. Sometimes they will give you a call. They will send you an email to bring your parents in. So it means that parents need to timber.
All right, Yamra, just want to wakasa o.
Yes.
Me did say all kasa me na wutie ye pa. Yeah, share. Or no, I cannot say. Once you kase, because the kids spend most of their lives in school, no. Ejina teacher for no so. And then one or two things be a teacher for you obeka say nunti, and I would jina so wakase teacher for and I was a teaching cry.
Okay, into Meka said there are 5 things we can ebeti ni ahwe. We make an SCCRR. SCCRR. There was social. There was code of conduct. There was counseling, informative sanctions, and yes, and so role models. And so role models. Me church them we pa. Now you can social, and I make us. You may be aware. I will for any parents will be also be responsible for it. But titri na abofrano we free fear school no or share. Teachers in Sao Oni na fefo ewo class ni ya osua ebiani ebi osua teacher for na betenetene no teacher for na betenetene no ni ya akola bi esua fifie ana ni neighbors ho no or the best school no teacher for na betenetene. And that is why it's important say teachers for be more responsible to it. Ni eba code of conduct school bia a structured discipline institution. Addition wo ho, see that my sister kind. Addition there, that is the core value. But school bia onfa discipline and can the core values of establishing a school no. That means onim the oye. Won't hear pass say. And so that is why we have code of conduct, behavioral conduct. Inti sabi Uber schools are actually strictly science don't steal, don't run, don't do this, don't do that. When you know our disciplinary codes are okay, there are sanctions to that. So I say nearby counseling so school be or your work is salt to be no our counseling department including bebre or how bebre if you about school. Our phone bebre teach your mama crampo.
Like abuse in
Ketinkete. Why na all kasa some natural no? It is a counseling person in the school. Ona be kan asem natural no. Ho and as a moral fiber na nko yia. This akola na say kra. Because efie nye. School na oba no so ni obi a obeka na asem natural na. Na just say akola no waka nsensemu. Yeah. And then the role model system, Mr. Kayan. Yes, you say parents are supposed to be the first role models. That's yes. But don't forget to say the teachers are their guides. Teacher no can't so do juma as mother or father. There be, but what say or better say akolano subain pa ana or faso. Into teacher nankasa no. School no or for teacher no or for teacher on the subbine.
Okay, your first message aba na the power. So while teachers play a significant role in shaping a child's mind, I'd say parents are more responsible for a child's upbringing. They lay the foundation, values, and morals that shape our child's personality. Teachers build up on that. The reason I'm saying the power is you mentioned exactly something like that. Yes. Say nobody is saying parents, but say abofrano nya foundation papa. Mobuan or the foundation papa and so boa you shape it. All right, Akosia.
Yes.
Papa Kasau.
Meeting, baby, meeting.
Okay, you spoke about being role model. You spoke about the spiritual. I'm saying he hinted on that.
Yes.
Say, "Ukase ni sunsum katane so." And abofrano, the first role model should be the parent. Apart from
teachers,
that,
you can over more. And that's the point I'm building on. Say over more. They call us. I'm a mother of 2. Mr. Kembono. It got to a time, oh, you be na metiana. Me mom madam needing but Auntie so says I should do it this way. What na the na? I don't know if you get that. What na the thing is wrong, but the fact that teacher needs saying it,
doesn't that tell you the power of a teacher?
That is the power of a teacher.
Okay, so can be because okay, so be send a
okay, sure.
You said you have a small rebuttal to Nasem now, okay?
Yes. So that is the power of a teacher. So I say. Teacher says. Free
teacher.
I think that.
Teacher says. And yes, I'm good to and that is more. That is the reason I was it to me trust it. Yeah, with the teachers.
But the thing is,
not to
teacher say no. Teacher no only need tiffy. You know we all wear this cosmetic and we come. But nipa no only need tiffy. It's a mema said it as the parent. Say met it me but the way I meme peno. Because who be school because of code on conduct or the brofuna mokikan and then. Who ba be ya wode. But abofane to say the efime.
All right, I just
want to memory in say. Into tia odi ama oba wo fie no. Him for na kola ne exhibit sanctity no. In the school environment. Into say enya yen for na say eye krampo a. School no na be den e betinitinam amaye den aka ni nipeduam. How many hours do you spend with Obano at all?
Na munkola bebe a good classroom. Can you monitor each and every child? Well, but it's not like that. To me,
yeah. Well, this conversation brings to mind. Na my producer, Kase, parents pepe, complaining, sir. Enkrano ubengunu na sabi nsem free wanu mu ba ne ye ni nanye but e bia na fie o woni ye nya sa de no wo ho obi susu wa fie o woni ye sa de no e wo ho enti parents ni I confuse o mu busa say enkrano go school and sabi people from different walks of life and backgrounds e ba no mu suasua sa no ma na say obi ba si free fie e just bontin
me de lekra o mu ni say e free fie pa
Miss if school.
If you
pa.
Okay, just one thing say the movie na
my dream is say abrofano wa say be wa say na say ne sunsun so nyama bi oye no enkoyi a efrifie. The reason is that obe school no aye direct akola no say don't do this, don't do that. Ye guide akola no awufo be frel aka cho se me na me ba de me pe na mpe so ye ntijano mentine no jano say na mpe so ye. That is the problem. It is akola no en se ne suban no ensesa wo school a dudu na efi awufo.
So who can say awufo no any mo ye adwene mamo adwene ko benkro mu say mo tinitini nkran on the same way and kebeko years. That what you are saying?
Ebeboa pa.
Because you disagreed. What is that day when nkran ko school a no mo ko
bebe na fifi sorry if school pa because nyame bi a be second boy me say boy loud so I'm using him nyame bi a okano. It's not from the house.
Social media and count.
He's not okay. No, he's not on social media.
Okay.
Our phone though, but not on only any of the apps.
Okay.
But if he's school, because one time I said I'm not going to eat school Ejiani. I'm like, why? I want from the house because the circle of friends now one. Ejiani if ever. So you see where the influence is coming from.
That circle of friends and you fear no free buy.
Then your school no be see omo. School no be see omo. And the things they say.
Mindset.
I say nika autofista. Mommy, I want to dress like this. Why are senior so and so? Or who says senior so and so? Let's school na say okay ofifie but me ba na ehun ni wo fie.
Oyo autofista na odi free fie ba na wo fu ehun sa bofra na eyi da to.
Maybe wanye po ofie. Oni me kwale bi am live double lives.
That is
Maybe
another
one year will
critical
feel.
matter.
That so
Maybe
let's
when you
explore
will
that.
feel.
Okay, I say that double life na critical matter.
And also
Yes.
Yeah, you know na yeah can kire ya hwefo anopay. Me gidi say mu wo fie ahodo shops ahodo baby a wo hwe mass TV anopay. Me gidi say so wa adwen kire pa 0558 462088 fa wo audio bra wada ma ya no ma na short bi ama ye. Wo de wo message so ba no ma na kama pa cho type a na wa hwe brofo na corrections me kan a man koye so obi afi na mercy class mu enti no ye wa ha. Enti ye di nkomo. That look I say that double life thing is a very critical matter. You've been in that proprietorship for years. And me did this our experience be.
Yes, a serious matter pana, Mr. Akoboson. Now, in Kolano Duduana, no, the school is a place you instill discipline. Me say fear it was school.
Fear.
But omudu school subai no etene. Esesa. Owo fear ine pampano sabi akola efa ade ne papa de ade ato akola no kofa coins no papa be discipline no on discipline no obejan o enye hwe ya akola ne wejan obe school onim say school no ofa ade anya ne dia ye be discipline wo ho. So they live double lives. Owo fear onim say o free
Not in my
obe
home.
school there's discipline.
Because you are those years me were primary school no. Sabo fra year dear wo fear. Ni parents at the best school.
Wonderful, me that's it.
School.
I didn't hear.
Wow, and you be about teacher good morning, Kara good morning. Is that what you say?
Study those homes, no, mostly now papa ni around.
Oh no, those times I told that father now the neighbor. You see,
Me the mother
teachers
na me
were
kai
seen in my time. Both parents, my name said both parents. Eddie Abofrani Beba school. But my name says say what says say it's no man
And what assignment no mo dey ba school? Because I'm not sure they will bring matters of the home to the school.
Oh, ebe ya one.
Say parents be training about matters of the home, not the about school say discipline me ba.
No. The boni wo fie. Obetimi the na be school say teacher and discipline man no. I have seen parents who have brought canes to school.
I have seen that before.
Say me na me ba. Teacher discipline mommy.
I'm not doubting that.
When there are some rules in schools, and some say my discipline, and also hard.
I know, right? I have seen that before. Mommy school shout out.
Okay.
Adabaka Methodist.
Okay. And obi di audio aba. Enti yem ko tie na
ya. Okay, let me share my experience.
Em komo na ye de fa wo de bra 0558462088 set ni audi ni audio yi aba yem ko tie audio ni ema.
Mama, good morning. Asema mo ken di atwuma dwen si bibi so. Se me uncle ba. Me uncle ni osofo. Me uncle no ne ba no oto anwum wa sorry ho. Ye say ya odim drums a obo say oye. Could you imagine say with me akwa SHS akwa kosua se na esi numri. Even way back SHS no kroko SHS no mo frɛ no so because okodu ho no na brabo no leave no and then no organizing crofo yenkobo mpae e administration nim ho along the line omba be wie school no na padi na dane obi onum wi nti is the man trying to tell me say odi free efie e na ko school mu ho anase okofa no school mu ho and now for no question nti teachers ne dey omani ewo nkola no ho just looking at their physical appearance no ba uko mumuna and yeah no they don't know nothing about it until I'll say parents play vital roles.
Please address this.
Your friend will be willpower. Your friend will be willpower. Sina your kind no it's a spiritual thing. So I say and you get to say this is something that a free awofo and a konkola so a willpower. So that say say akola be say ya it doesn't totally rest on school no one. It also comes from a fee. Now for example akola workers so senior high school on be fia na awofo ankosra no obu hu de ekoso ana. To what extent now we are talking about a senior high school where technically the relationship between lecturers and students, is a bit distant. So I say, even though code of conduct for her, rules for her, they enforce it. So I say, but at the end of the day, if the parent is also not being responsible, who is to blame for Sakolano assay? Asabi Akolana or no copy Akolano, or drag that to Tiano, or no fifi nearby. No fifi nearby school. So much I say.
Yeah.
So the teachers are doing their best. They are doing their responsibility. You better know, you better sanction. At worst, they are dismissed. So they be a pollute to the others.
All right. Akosia, what do you have to say about that as well?
So you call what's on come we no chese. At worst, also they you be dismiss it. How can a parent be dismiss over? You could to mean dismiss over. It's still me for me say a banted to ya if you parent. Because it's your bonus so watch your letter ma uko this year yes kofi.
But let's explore this.
Yes, you come back to the home.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, another audio. But question na me person me busa answer na akoti audio ni say. Enkura na na shi sabi, she wi na abofra no kokko tu won school. No omu free. Enye fie no omu free by.
If you no omu free by.
But then omu by school one teacher for no so mo ehunu say enkura no bibi won ho amu betenetene. Nti mi posi ama wo nyina ye koti obi to audio mra. Me fa cho ye ti audio ba.
The program person back kakra. The papa na can say teachers for na SHM kla na wo for no eja mpara ma nwumre ekọ mo na nwumre no maba no. The mama ka se mi chiro. And teachers for ntimi control kla wo. Go kwatwa ba akra tin obi ba. Na ye penache no. Abede watimi a wo ka kire teacher needs on the teacher akla. Eja wo for na SHM na mo teacher mo mai. So, can you know na boy wo school? Until my nyansa. This said na akla TV for camera sin no say mo awale for mo hwe na ye be fie be di mo kunu. Akla ke to free school mo ba kika sanse mo ya. E be de na o ka se teacher for na exception kla. Afọ na say teacher mo mai na asem ya enkla no so atimi esua. Baby, Amy, Baba Mabia, Mabia.
Yeah, audio net de pa. Enti Akosia.
Me the image now has a parent entity.
Na san kwa no mfifie na ba yo.
Mfifie o.
Yes, so but you see, if I say be awa with we, obia wo ni suban. In Kolan betima ye nyama de sie wo parents, no doubt about it. Yeah. But look at the school environment. Emofra na door soon. The way a woman when be come ma no teacher ni enko ma sa what say unsa chi be ya woda and say unsa yem eti akoma wo de wo ma no teacher enya sa akoma ne da onya da ebi wo be overlook after
okay tiyamra nkra ne bebre there's no doubt say omo de suban bi frifie na eba but omo de ba school wa na omo de ba is there no mechanism obetu because I was involved in some youth drugs. Now ye share for my thesis. Now most of them they brought it from school. Omo kosunya sabi cocaine no and those things from school. So as school no munni ayibia ye hwe no na ye me ba wo ye next yo bi afre. Enti ye hwe ba no wa yi no anu amame. Hello, good morning. George.
Hello.
Good morning, George.
Good morning.
George, I don't pay you won't count.
I'm a probably of a call. Program in person Basso Takra.
Okay.
Good morning, madam. Pacho. Program in person me Casa Mutakra.
All right.
I'm share me. Yeah, me can share. Me there at me who share. Me who share awo for no wo ntimi antene no oba no ofie.
Yeah, George, you seem to be absent-minded. Who tie wo ho? Yeah, wadauma lower TV no. Yes, I conversation okay. And to so bet me a friend now do I know at what same mu be busa awufo nie akyerɛkyerɛfo nie. Why pa ne gina ne so say obetene abofra ahwɛ ama abofra na nyini abɛyɛ panimpa. Yenya ora Anthony Esubonten or managing proprietor Mystical Rose Academy. Sounds so ya ho ofe akosi atechiwa ni din ne account na ndie ni ono so akyerɛ o gina ho ama awofo yenko yibi na yem eja question na mbusa na ebe ya no yenko yibi na ye ne next caller enko din komo. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mas.
Eja me to nka o.
Mpacho mpese mba program no so ka.
Okay.
Me imagine say we any kwase teacher no agi man hu bebre because enkura tete de efrifie. Ye ntete nkura o school ye kire nkura de ye ntete nkura ho. Because let me ma one scenario. Say sakura eco school ne so ya de na akura no omu ya de a teacher ni no ontimi enka na hia we ka say makana semsa wonya ntimi nko so nkana semi obejan but wow ye all for no to beja oba ne se sa suba na omu no onfa sa oni ma obisi obe control na sa suba na omu no obeja untimi nya oba just imagine say o won kra mi ensa ofi onsa so omu so nyina obitima control mu ene omu character nyina but so coach school say ya just imagine say class no omu ye 20 nipa 20 na wa teacher for ne 2 a obitima control mu nyina no omu character ni nyina enti ye first ban papa ofie ye first ban papa in free school
Yeah, that's CP. Enti yeah, let's answer
enti said that enyan so kai no question is how do schools ensure the discipline? Now, it's very simple. There are two things. School bia has a counseling unit.
Okay.
Especially in fact senior high school, tertiary, basic schools, so they do now a counseling unit. Now, near in doors school, how do we take care of them? And that is why your counseling unit say 1, 2, 3 times. A class teacher who say akola we ni suban near we take the child to the counseling class. Eho ani ye guide akola no ye counsel akola no actually say suban ya woody free fuels or the free in fiber you know. Sisa ni ama rules of actions so that's it. And then you say ochina you say.
Okay.
And then there are reformative sanctions. So Sabi, uko counseling for a period of time now, subaini in society. Your teachers no duty say, you remember some reformative sanctions. And that caning no I kwaya asem. But there's always a minimal form of caning.
Okay, so let's pick our next caller when we're back. And the Anthony Ufrefi Accra Enoch, sorry. Hey, me the papa di amobi. Enoch Ufrefi Accra Newtown. Good morning.
Morning.
Enoch.
Good morning.
Me to nkapa ye ni nkomo.
Person me contribute to the program.
Okay.
Said the mutano me imagine the me doing say a book.
Okay.
Because me the one better example when I'm a dancer. Me say me branchi at our area mono. Be a home a good boy because over here the people are obi shout me that nenyo hini ban na yesi nenyo hini ban na yesi now so your first school bebre who me say they are bad boy because me find him say we are mad here may all be but you are good boy me tell me one thing
Enoch ya da CP Enoch akasa
we na kan mami witie na nke be de
enti wada ma ye twen wo call na mom ye we ma me mani beji pa wo fra na wa ma television set no television set no say volume no aba form kakra bi na ma enkomo na de ne ka won so say Dedel Spices and Bar Herbal Hospital and aso yasne a ye de max agenda no say ne ye di enkomo abran pani say sankofa ye nti ye refi but yasan aka ye nkoma hia na ye ni Gifty enkodi enkomo. Gifty, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, Gifty.
Papa, mommy.
Good morning, Getty.
Good morning.
Mommy, I don't pay a drink. Come on, here now, Gina.
Me pacho me wa manya ablekuma.
Okay. Me pacho yeti.
Me pacho. Na ye ka say enkola no he fan wo mu take you wo discipline and I say entity any free.
And why na said there. Say o tete nkura no
na teacher no ka bibi say e teacher fo no so wo e ho akwanya. Na papa bi ka say say ye tete nkola wo fie but nkola no mu sua ade wo school. Na me hu no say ye wo fie bi a ye tete nkola fe wo mu kura no. Nanso say wo mu ko school environment no any fie bia ne mfa. Sa wo fo ne ne antumi aye den a nkola koke ni amanchem. Na wo teacher fo ayo mo second role model. Nti be masuban ne sesa. Nti na be yi ama a teacher fo nso say omutumi branding omo be ye better role models. Any schools ni na say be ya ya wo fo no tumi te fe ma no e we kwan papa so omuduru ha omewu say yes we have another second role model who is also shaping us. It is school na so omu try de keke. They are there to shape our kids, to help our kids and impact them better than the teacher na say more can the teachers are there to shape our kids for us.
Wow, thank you so much, Gladys. Young komia mi daddy bakupa. De bia wan frame ya na bibi ya me. Eja, good morning. Ufrefi Fantini town.
Hello.
Eja na wo ti san opay.
Pato rodi admo na muso e.
Onyankopa da ma me ho ye. Ye eja me da se. Me bia phone lines na wan fra me ne nyi kra o. Wo frepe na makoma cho me yem. Eja ye di nkomo fo anu tum kakra ma ye.
Pato program na mo ye no. Oba ni be ma ni na mo nsema mo kana ye. But ya na do na agira ofo no so chese. O se awofo no. I say be ni ko ye ma no. Especially school mu se na ye kan. We say school bi de o kwa e ja to na ohu ana o sua de ye kire na de e kire ni mu de ba oba fi a ye mfa nyansa ma obo ne kwa ni nyansa me say enkwa bi ti mi fa ayi di si ne wo so o school no aka say mo awale fo no ye ba ye be ji mu kunu 16 years 17 years no kan we senka fi a ye be ti me nkwa be fa se de kunso no e di na da bi agusa mo say sa kwa ne kasa na se bi a pia awofo no ho ade na esi teachers for the more you are from you. They are for the year. And they are more close school. Who Chababuna, not teacher in yourself.
Yeah.
But yes, sir. Mommy, I may inquire man who fear. You soon cut and run school to send you or could send him the number. Also, but your financial samano. Let me be to come pepe, a man for lamb. Then you are a boy in with the massipa.
Eja me da CP on your me enka ho. Yenya counselor Boateng, I hope I have the name right. Obeying yo counselor obeying ewo line so hello Eja marching
mejo so
Eja me gidi say wo aginkyere bi pa ewo enkomo aye die hu maye nte wonka
ai kakra bi na pese me de so
okay
de o ho ni say topic we very good topic o si bisa say ehin fa na ewo akola no fie ehin fa na e man aduane first fie ehin fa no sua akasa fie bibia akwala no start first one bi o sha se bia fie enti se akwala di pani atem na maamene na obi bebo no ka se ada wudni obi atem na ada na obabu me bana akwala be hu se me di obi atem a eya na eye so what the make na say wo maame na wo ba wo ma na aduane because aduane a wo de betete wo ba no enu onyini a odi enti batete de eyefie but one thing ma ade no akoye bibi ni say awofo no ina ni akodi sika so obia pesika nti eja adwuma ne de ama secondary for no teacher for ne sa nkola no NSC anso aban no so de ato was obu akola anso eno so hu asem nti me teacher ni amako training college mako mi university area me ye badwuma no na aban se ma mboko me ko discipline akola bia ma me ka me nkonya ka bia nti me so me he oba no because akola no woni ni na no wo nchen me de bi ko school a me na me chere na de keke opon a obafi
Wahu. Enti awofo na moye bibia o because that time bi wo ha onu kro ni the background no class or house or kra wani. On must come ho visitors dey on ma ho wo me hwe wo ho every day bia no wa ye busy no wa ye onam ha no onam ha akola ne nkasa. Inti akola ni na pro because of parenting no. Parenting ni nye.
Eja ya da CP counselor of being enso de ne dia ba wonso betumi afreyen 0558462088 ubetumi enso do messages abani akama kama. Proprietor.
Yes.
Awufo na kasapa o.
Enti sene ye counselor aka no enunti pa na was say a school for a teacher for more responsible for the continuous upbringing of Nkwalano. Parents no kakro be no betimi aye. But from 6 to 4 p.m. Akolano wo unsem. You are in charge of Akolano. So Akolano beko year if you parent wo teacher no. And ana make how schools should go about this. Now, counseling unit in Makawansam. Now, make informative sanctions also. Now, one, and then unfortunately, ya call about Aka, no. You see, I can't in Akoyasam, teacher be also, but they are internal ways to still give these sanctions. Sabi Mroso. Now, in terms of the caning. Now, there's something I call it positive reformative exercises. Positive reformative exercises. Akolaya swodin wo school a. Sabi enye kenin kwa. Se nimpom ya subject nimpom ya.
O ahoden ya. Fanti so timpowa.
Se nimpom ya. Sabi utwa jogging kakra ma no. Na ni so atin kakra.
Because koye trotting bra
kakra ni so atin kakra. So I say ana environmental sanctions. So if you opera, there's nothing wrong saying say okay for the next 3 days class will not be pra. It is discipline. Ni nyina wo de kira akola ne say suban a wo mu no sesa enya sa da e be koso ayeden ama sa sanctions we. Emofra so de omusro sanctions cause nadamfu wi edibe ka asem ana bibi nti osro
wa de bia na pra compound de bia fa bola
so that's it. So and they are not negative sanctions according to me. So that's it. They are always to reform in Kolano.
Okay.
So there will be better persons.
All right. Akosia.
Yes, ma'am.
All Kasano for the most part now both Trinko. But then sometimes we say why D. So give me your thoughts.
Well, then you make us say responsibility ni na parents so first na ye. Uko school mo kana enye sisiano I don't know for his school but sisiano enye one teacher NH all subjects.
Of course, subject teachers.
Exactly. So how do you even see Abofane character? Because you come, you find as a math teacher, or it's a 30-minute. That's all that the math teacher or with the kids. So how then do you instill that discipline?
I think this is a question he must
how
answer.
Then do you see? It's not from scratch. It's from the home. Because it's too be yes, peer pressure in Yamaho, but the way we will feel no. Obi wo ha onye abofra bi wo ho so a don't get me wrong, some parents do it right but still abofra no ebeye. What you say? But with the teachers, no, and we find those one same. You come, you are marking your books, or it's no. How then do you even see? Baku be pay.
Okay.
And I will be home. So parents, we should get it right before the teachers.
Okay. So one thing here.
On the issue of say teachers, no, omunsan so kwala no so no. Now, minim school cro ayetesa, but for what I know, no, even though there may be subject teaching. But class BIA has a teacher responsible for the class.
Okay.
So there's a class teacher. It's a class teacher, no. Most of the time, no, or to meet now while the other teacher is teaching to help to maintain discipline in the class. So what I say, and also there may be some schools say we are fine. Almost to me, so they may not be able to afford a lot of teachers and all of that. But you cut the holistic discipline of Nkwalano. while the children are in the classroom, no, are indiscipline no ever form. It is the break time, it is the leisure time where all teachers are around. So that's it. And when children are being disciplined, no, they're able to control.
Okay.
So that's it.
All right. Akosia, as we're waiting for audios and texts and calls, you are a parent yourself.
Yes.
What words of encouragement would you give to parents? Because Akosia, I can't kind of crepa na, and now for baby anytime.
That's true. That's why I'm feeling guilty.
Yeah, kind of cranny and one year Maxi because Maxi were known for facts.
Yes.
Parents be brave as a mother.
Yeah.
What would be your words to the parents watching Max TV this morning?
Well, now it's not easy. It's not easy. However, you can do it. Because I don't want to use myself as an example.
Oh, you can. You can. It is
there
allowed.
are certain things that I memory me mama anye. What I say generational woman. No, in as much as we are talking about parents, we should also know generation na your woman because Joy, there are lots of things I will be even in cartoons. One time I was home. I was doing something that my boys were watching cartoons. Not me here, but me tie audio no. And the things cartoons, Erica. It's no say one for one jam. Come feel say oh, banner here cartoon.
Cartoons,
you know, it was crazy, and they pick it. What you say? So the little time we have, we should spend with the children. Because in as much as their teachers are there, when there is this spiritual bonding. What you can do for Obana, a teacher can't do it. I just said, when you leave that gap, and I will find solace in the teacher. And no na work was not kind of problems share but it's open put now teacher no kaderema Obano. Most things are some girls, like I'm on this platform, I will be sharing a story. Some behavioral, was from the madam.
Teacher?
The madam. Yes. The madam. I wouldn't want to mention.
Obi busa question say, do we still have teachers in Ghana? I went for some program and I all shot any question Obusa and also do we still have teachers in Ghana? And obviously then we can also say do we still have pastors in Ghana? Because those days now when they say software, when they say teacher,
yeah.
And that's why I'm posing this question. After that, you can advise us.
Yes. I teach for hope, and that is why I was say I will follow. You confidence in our teachers. Said they will play a role in enforcing discipline on young palano. So that's what's in your confidence.
Eja memo atwaso apostle from Awushi Wewrem TV and what was Apostle me ma wachi
Yo mejo so mama onyankopon hira mo ne adwuma pa moye.
Amen Apostle.
Matie mu program ya na maniji dwumadie no pa na mesre akasa kakra.
Okay.
Fa nkwada ne tete no shede ye bo a teacher for na parents so no omo na wo se omo hwe nkwada na sitinem because baby wa nkwada ndi frifie ni ade no. Ho na mpese mekabi se ye kasi teacher no ana ya kwese ye teacher no say ye bibi foforo but teacher no omo ansa ne awofo because teacher wo ma a wono so hwe nkwada a wono so tete won nti dwumadie na nkasa ababe ejina nkwala ne tete ni jina eye teacher awofo ana government eniema ye ma ho kwan na nse metese ensakura yenye ho advert daytime o set time be midnight be o say ana time be o say o de ye ho advert ni nyina so boa amen kwada ni nkwala bu at that time no ye nsa ho advert kwala no we hia na de wie wada so atiase ana social media so este kwada ana minim a teacher fu bi no omo no wi minim teacher fu bi no omo no wi e wo school an kwada ni hwe fro ho me ka me ba me mu school ni din
That's any scarce be a teacher, I am fancy teacher, so no teacher and find Shakwadano, and near my was who here with school near the Adeno. Akwadane be ko teacher ni won so here scan be the didi ana o de aye bibi no teacher ne de cobra say nti at the long last ni sika be say ye send me teacher minimum teacher bi kura me ama send sika man say book akwadane here with school one fan Thomas akwadane teacher ni na diska no. So from Monday to Friday, and Kwadani go school all the time. Akwadani baby fee be a 4, 5. I think why classes here be a fee or a parent will fee. Nima mini wane papa or wash and Kwadani to him. Or Beffy was so yen homework or yes, any money in a year. What did Yamani sure jare? I was so arrested said the bay or Chanapa or Bessa Solia Kuskunti. Sometimes a grand Kwadano time woman spend and
Yay! Apostle, yeah, you lose, but yeah, well, just a few minutes.
Spending with parents in the quiet less, more of them go school all the time. Indeed, and teacher for no part to play, major part to play. I want to boom. Said you were teacher for Mumi, and you were police for some Mumi. And never go for Nanya, never go for Nanya Brewa. It was teacher for a moment, and now Quadano, a young woman, she and quite a few answer, and you school answer, but Ninano, a teacher for them, some parent, or someone to Pia on the bed to acquaint, near a teacher for some near Quadana, that's it.
Apostle, yeah, that's say, Francine Bakawan, say Apostle has summed up everything, but you were on the floor before we took that call.
You, in terms of Sena Apostle Akano, just saying, as you can. If you be a yesterday, men some woman,
if you be a men some woman, and I am a mensa.
What's today? Mensem. Oh, I thought mensam.
I wouldn't disagree. Say there are teachers who have different forms of behavior. I mean, I say, but you can't the holistic structure of an institution as a school. So what I say, as a place of discipline. Until you say I will follow trust school now. Odo bana kohono.
Okay.
Akoje admission. I will follow because the woman go school at the age of 3 months.
Ayo.
4 months.
Because 3 months, you know, also come back.
Because you trust. Say, mami teacher no wo hono. Obetimi ayeden. Abo atine obano, aguide obano. So that I say. So that is why it is important. Say, you better trust it, and you encourage teachers to be a strong hand on these children.
All right.
Yes.
Eja Anthony Subonting, managing proprietor, Mr. Carlos Academy, was so tune and pay your dasipi. Sanso, my colleague, back, Akosia Techiwa. To me, and why I dear, or we what not say, I start playing the part. I saw say, and then can be joy. I was a casa. I could see, Yamisha, what it. Eja, we were number be up so did 2 jars will be person of frail, it didn't come on, and I say, baby, sir.
All right, into my number 0244 714996.
Okay.
So 0244 714996.
Okay.
If you want any advice on education. Activities or ADR
yes, also ADR practitioner.
With me,
all right, yeah, that's it. I could say, what to parents for a week? Now, me name so be before for over the camera.
Oh yes, kakre be me was hand in hand. Both we have to play our roles. Okay. But because we all do our best, but sometimes it's a make of baby before. So let's do our best and leave the rest for God. Yeah.
Collaboration. Collaboration. And the I Korean say, I will for a war muchefa. A church so a war muchefa. Yes, ye na during Coben from Hunus and Crani, ye na pe 1 year. It is a bibinia. parents enya botre ma teachers na teachers so enya botre ma parents madam penimfo yase ye ena mani agi show yi ho pa na anope se wo di wa woda ye ma wa woda pa ye sire nyampa ma ye sire onyankopon se afofoforo no ankasa abo ho ban e de wa hyen mu no onti nani nkyerɛw nanim nkyerɛw na nia wo beye bia no enye nhira na anope araba edu Edi na woda happy birthday to you. We wafake and I say ye ma wo happy birthday. Araba Edu Nyankopon enhyira. Abusuafo ye medamasi pi. Me hyase no nsia na moba ebe ka me ho na medamasi pi na medi asede mu hwam aseda kese pa ma woni a eso yasene sabre dedel spices ebusua meka asanka bio mene obi a papomuden pa especially mu amu children with special needs sickle cell for asthma for wonsan kora bi wo ho ayare enketenkete na ye de nkora na to diet so enko artificial spices bi ama nkora ne moja ne bp na enye basabasa ukodwa so a hwehwe dedel spices natural 100% white be a kumkofo ebi nim wahuno mo amoye bojwa mo won potamo the other spices ema wo shop ho bright papa okoto besensen ho a na waton na amadwa no akoso sanso se wo no mpabu wonya ka akwanhia emfa nkone number bia de bia mebo wonka ye se bebre ye se hospital ba bia agidin Ministry of Health ni nkrabata ehwe herbal medicine agi won watum ma FDA so this stamp to say pine say one day number 1 eba no nompa ba herbal hospital ye da nyumakuo akase mienu ase say anopai waso yasne onyankopon ya dom a ochena ode ye nkwachen besa betena se na ye the Tuesday's edition of the Max Morning Show abesumu mediani Joy Wilson me sorry to na me ka say me producer eye Kofi Adoma TriCaster eye bra ima ye another ima or share light and Mr. McKay a share camera any sounding yina and Mr. B me da won yina se onyankopon ya doma ye be shiatna ya men count